Hey guys! Okay, this is not going to be a very long video, but it will be informative if you fly a drone and have just crashed. So I have about 24 hours left in Pakistan. There are a few brands and brands I want to give shout outs to who really helped me, who have amazing service, or there's a couple videos I want to shoot. So we're going to do them a little bit on the fly because I got a whole lot of things to do in the next 24 hours. This one is all about DJI Pakistan. I've had 2 drones repaired with them. Their service is amazing and they're super helpful. So I thought I would share with you my 3 drone crashes that I've had here so far in Pakistan. Well, so far because I do plan to fly it again tomorrow. Let's see. One was in Punjab, in Islamabad. I actually flew the drone into a tree, and it was only like my 2nd week flying a drone, so I was really nervous anyway. And then, oh my God, it was so embarrassing because like a whole park of people saw, but it was fine. I was able to change the propeller back in my hotel. I had brought extra parts. So that time I didn't need any help, but the next 2 I definitely did. Hold on, let's go downstairs and out. The next time was in Balochistan, and I actually crashed my drone twice within the span of 1 week. Okay, my first drone crash was in Gwadar, and I had spent my day at this beautiful beach, and it was just this I really had so much fun flying the drone before that, which I'm putting in footage of now so you can see. It was so great. And then we went to, there was a fisherman's village that was very close by to the beach. It was I can't remember the name of the beach right now. And so we went, and it was like all the security guys, which I think it was part police, part levies. And we had all gone upstairs to this cute little cafe, well, like a dhaba. And we were having chai, and I was flying the drone, and it had been I had been flying it for months now at that point, and I was super confident, but I had put it on sport mode at the beach because I wanted to go a bit faster. Normally I keep it on cinematic mode. And so when you're coming in for a stop, if you're going full speed at sports setting, it takes a lot. Apparently, it takes a lot longer to stop than when you're in cinematic mode. And I was not prepared for that. And the drone just went right into the side of the dhaba. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did. Yeah, exactly like I am right now. That was basically me then. Anyway, that was the drone. That was my Mavic Mini 1. And when I got back to the hotel, I was really freaking out. And I contacted the DC of Gwadar and asked him, thank you again, Kabir, for your guys' help. You know, if he had someone coming in from Karachi, because I could order the drone from Karachi, but I couldn't have it flown in, or if you use a delivery service, it's not just a guy in a car. So he actually had someone, and I was able to get the drone at PC the next morning from a shop in Karachi. It was perfect. So then I think I had one more day in Gwadar. Then it was Astola Island, and that was my first trip to Astola. Anyway, sorry, I'm digressing. But my second drone crash was like a week later. I was in Jalmaxi. I was at this amazing oasis called Pir Chatal, and it's this beautiful crystal clear water, this very small space that has these amazing huge fish, and there's these amazing stories that go along with the location. And they've done a really beautiful job in Jalmaxi to put stairs and make it look just like an enchanting oasis of times gone by, right? And I was flying the drone. This was my new drone because my old drone was, yeah, like in pieces, like parts of it hanging off, and it was not in good shape. And everything was fine for a while. As you can see, I was flying. I flew it up high, came down, and then I got overconfident again, and I was flying it up, and my thumb like sort of I slipped, and I wasn't in between the center where it could go straight up, and it ended up in the tree. It spiraled down, still on, into the water. And you can actually see here the guys who were taking care of me that day, like the levees liaison guy and the driver who had been with me. They both ran into the water, picked up the drone, and we did try to just dry it because it didn't have any other damage except that it had fallen in the water. But it never came back to life, and I ended up having to send that one as well. I ended up sending both drones from Quetta like 2 days later via a really sweet gentleman at PIA who let me put the drones on a flight and get them couriered over instantly. So both drones were sent to DJI Pakistan. They were both fixed perfectly. The first one, it had to like have the head reassembled because it was just kind of dangling off. The second one, the one that had fallen in water, it was like a circuit board thing or like a circuit connector. So I'm showing you here like the different things they had sent to me because they were really good about keeping me in the loop because I was freaking out. They were my babies. But they are really reasonably priced for repairs. They also have like the best selection of every drone and accessory you could possibly want, all of that. And they were really kind with me. I think that they're generally very kind with everyone, but they were able to have one of their staff pick up my drone from the airport because that's where it came into, and then they sent it back out to me again just via normal courier company. So it's super easy to work with them. I highly recommend them. When I had posted something on Instagram story about them, I immediately started getting DMs from people saying, oh, they're the best. I cannot say this. It's like Wakas or Wakwas, and I'm not 100% sure, and I'm so sorry for that. But people keep saying, oh yeah, he's the best, they're great. So I never heard one snarky comment about my choice of where to send my drones, my little babies, to be repaired. Both are in perfect shape. Highly recommend these guys. A link to their website, and I'll see if they have WhatsApp. If not, I'll put their Instagram, which I think is how I contacted them first. But you guys will be very happy if you go with them. Please don't get overly cocky when you're first flying your drone, like I did, because that was the bane of my existence was confidence. It was all about feeling like I got this. But yeah, since then I haven't crashed again, which is good. So you can completely put your trust in them. Highly recommend them. I will see you in the next video. Ciao, guys.
You'd be the sweetest goodbye. Give me a heart trip exclusively. Take one step like this song in my head. It makes sense if you jump in my bed. I see the truth in your smile. I gotta swim to the Isle of You. We don't wanna spend this night alone. Messed up, I'm gonna walk you home. You'd feel the gravity of my heart. If I could, I would give you the moon. Say stop if I'm coming in too soon. Colliding like celestial bodies. Oh, oh. Celestial bodies, celestial bodies. old bodies.